So now you come across one of the first enemy ships, the Wandering Ghost, that's part of the mission Brethren of the Coast, with the last ship being the heavy level 15 Royal James. Know I mean? And we want to sink these ships as soon as possible so we can get to that sweet assortment of awards after. But before we get to the sinking of the ships, we have to do the one most important thing. You need to craft at least 3 to 5 of this homeward journeys, just in case your ship gets destroyed, and you can quickly use this alcoholic beverage to return you back to the last revival point. Nah, I mean? Now let's start with the easiest part, the boarding of the ships, because that's where the money is. Nah, I mean? Now these big Blackbeard warships and some of those big freighters are the easiest ships to board because they have a weak spot where we can stand and we can just cheese the kills. On the front of the ship we can just stand here and poke them until the last one is left, and we just have easy completion of the complete. Nah, I mean? Now for the ship battles. Now these ship battle quests always happen to take place next to a nearby island. So we're gonna set a revival point at one of these nearby islands so we spawn closer to the ship if we do die. Nah, I mean? Now there's no exceptions here. You're gonna need a powerful ship, especially if you're playing in harder difficulties. So I choose the Blackbeard frigate, and if you're good at maneuvering, you can really punish that enemy ships with that 36 pounder. Nah, I mean? And you need to make sure you get your other ships thingamajiggers at least up to level 12 to 13 or even level 10. Nah, I mean? Now this part is long and tedious, but basically we have to circle the ships from a nice distance. We're not gonna go into them because they will destroy us quick. Nah, I mean? And we're just gonna get our shots nice and precise, so a lot of ship battle training with low level ships will do you good. Nah, I mean? So we're just gonna keep circling and keep circling, and yeah, we're just gonna follow that pattern. And if we do get blasted, we're gonna separate ourselves from these ships as fast as we can, and we're gonna get a nice distance away from them so we can heal up. Nah, I mean?
Two hours later.
we just follow through with that cheesing technique. And yeah, that's how we complete the Brethren of the Coast. And know what I mean?